guess what? We're live. It's 2 minutes past 9 on the 10th of June. Oh, it's time to go home. Mother was asleep. Didn't need a lot of stuff either, really, so it wasn't too bad. Fairly swift shopping trip. So, someone's coming this way, so we will let them. Saw them indicating to come around the corner. Oh, it's a swastika. Oh, if I'd have known that, I wouldn't have baked him a cake. Well, I did bake him a cake, but you know what I mean. Anyway. Right, well, we can go around. It's going very slowly. So yeah, we're currently in Stalybridge, heading towards Dusk, and then we'll head towards Ashton. We'll go around the outside of Ashton. We'll get onto the M61, and we'll see where we go. So, hey T. Oh. Secret. Oh, we're getting a nice sunset. Well, I don't think we'll see the full sunset, to be fair. Like I said, I'm not going through Ashton because Manchester because Robbie is playing, and it means it might be chaos around the co-op and all the other areas in that general vicinity area. So we're now to the traffic lights, which have changed. I don't know whether we'll get through or not. They don't stay green for long. We'll see. Yeah, I'm over the line. They're still on green. So that was all good. Temporary lights coming up. Hopefully they'll change back if they've got these sensors on them. Which they don't appear to have. Spotless water, pure water filling station. Okay. Bonkers. I don't think I could think that's gone on here. Someone's been driving down here and not seen the corner and gone through the wall, but it's not ended well for anyone, unfortunately. Awful, awful thing. Anyway. Correctamundo. There we go. Perfect timing. Secret. Correct. Still, even though it only happened once and it was like 2 or 3 years ago, I always remember that mush that was on the road that our bus was stuck in. And I drove through and made the car stink for about a week. Anyway, the good news is we've got someone playing some dreadful music next to me. I say dreadful music, it's just music that's loud. the fuzz we've just gone past. Let's go to the church. Lighting's a bit weird today, and I don't know why. So we're using a cycle lane. That doesn't happen very often. Right, as we go past the Soviet block, all the lights are on green, which means they'll be on red by the time we get there. That's not a guess, that's a fact. Okay. Genuinely did not see that occurring. So Ashton Old Baths. Got up the Roses. Lights have changed to green. So we're now heading towards the motorway. Changed to red. Should be too long in the back to green again by the time we get there. Got a blacked out Audi behind me. I say blacked out, I can see roughly the faces through the windscreen. But there you go, said the change. Gone with me. Should have gone with me, mate. I'm going to beat this thing. Probably. Because we've got the outside line as well. Backed the wrong horse, didn't you? Blacked out Audi. I'm going to go whizzing past me, no fear of that. Anyway, we're up to 70. So we're up to 70 now. The Audi is coming on the outside. Lane 4. Not that one, the black one. Here it goes. Give a little cheeky wave. Interesting fact, we got another new subscriber on the last live stream of this driving. So if that's you, welcome, along with all the old regulars Don't know who's on, but T, Angela, Alan, any pops in every now and then. If you watch me when I do my news programmes or gaming live streams or whatever, you always get a mention at the end of the broadcast if you chat. I can't read the chat at the moment. One Kim, I'm not seeing Kim for a while to be fair, but she used to be on. And Snip, Deno. Wow, that sun's looking quite spectacular to be fair. I'm very bright. Unusual that, isn't it? So 4-lane motorways now drop down to 2 lanes. It's funny, isn't it? How when I got lost on Scotsman's Flash on the Wigan walks, I actually used the sun as navigation because I knew it was, you know, it goes down in the west and the west is the other side of the canal. So if I'm across the canal and I can see the sun in front of me, I'm going in the right direction. Oh, basic instincts. Anyway, I've got hay fever on, but my nose has been really runny. But I've not got a cold or anything. It's a bit weird. Bang on 70. That sky is a lot more colourful than I thought it was going to be. Still doing bang on 70. This, oh, it says 60 here. Well, that doesn't make sense because it's a 50-mile-an-hour roadworks. So I'm sticking at 50, I'm not doing 60. So, still says 60. I don't trust it. It's a little trick I learned recently. It seems to work. It says 50 in the middle. 50 because it says 50 on the side of the motorway. And it says 50 in the middle of the motorway. So I'm ignoring these matrix that say 60. I'm on my own in this lane, everyone's in lane 3 and 4. Wicked on this motorway. It says 50 there, so I'm sticking with the 50. It's what I think they're doing. What they normally do is they dig out, they take out the old metal armour coal, and then they dig a trench and then fill it with concrete and metal and then build up the barriers again. Not there yet. Now we're there. Side of the roadworks. National speed limit. And off we go. Oh, the sun's gone behind a cloud. We'll see that. You should see that when we get on the M61. So back up to 70 now. Slowing down though because we've got cars in lane 2 and currently we're on the same motorway, so you cannot undertake. And we've also got a van. Lorry in our lane. That's why you can't undertake, because that car's decided it wants to come here as well. The lorry's now decided it doesn't want to be in this lane. So it's now pulling out into the other lane. We're now on the slip road. And that car wants to go back again, does it? It's ended up on here, that car, by accident. To the M61. Should get the sun back. We're in 60 at the moment. driver not using the indicator. Yeah, the sun's completely vanished. It's just gone behind the clouds. So we're about to come to the bridge under the bus shelter. So before you're new to this stream, a lot of people have subscribed in the last few weeks whilst watching this. Hello to all you. Obviously, hello to all my regulars. There are playlists and hours and hours and hours of me chatting. So if you like it, having it on in the background while you're doing something, then just load a playlist and off you go. Sun's back. To me, it's blood red. Or blood orange, anyway. Until I can see the tower, but it's, I would say it's misty, but it's a bit peculiar over there. White van moved out of the way so I could pull out, just give a wave, friendly wave. We're not at the marker boards yet, so just need to overtake this one. And this is our exits. The sun has now disappeared behind the hill, or the trees anyway. Might see it when we get up and have a look along the A6. Back the way we came. We're in Excel. We're going to go past their place very soon. So now on the A6, I don't think you're going to see the sun again actually. Right, so we're going to go left here, head back towards Black Rod even, not Black Rock. That's what we've done. So poacher. Got the old abandoned farmhouse. I'd say abandoned, it might not actually be, it just looks abandoned from the roadside. I know there's another building attached to it that isn't abandoned. We're now back into Wigan. Oh, and we've got the temporary lights, which we got through. That's nice. Coming down into Aspel. Now I always talk about Aspel, and this is like new Aspel. So I'm going to take you to Old Aspel, which reminds me a lot of Bronte Country, but with the main road going through it, not on a hill with cobbles and very few cars. So instead of going straight on, dangerous corner and all that, we're going to go up here. We're going to head towards Standish. So now, going past the Cowell. Going to go past the entrance to Hale. Someone stood there at the crossing? No. Vaping away there though. We're now coming up to what I class as Old Aspel. There's a row of cottages there on the right, which I forgot to point out. There's a weird tower thing, but I have no idea what that is. I need to do a walk around Aspel, don't I? Well, this is the old Aspel. It's got the old pub. Got the church. We've got an even older pub. Then an old building there that's derelict. And then you've got this weird like shop on the corner on the right that you can't really see from here. And then you've got the churchyard. Or a big church. And then all the terraced houses and everything, and the cottages, and then the big house on the right, even bigger house on the left, gated. So this, to me, is the old Aspel. They built the new Aspel at the bottom where they built all the new houses. Anyway, we're now at the top of a hill. Speed goes back up to 40. Now, in the older days, I used to come along the road we're about to continue on on the, we'd come from the left and go straight on and down and through Black Road because it was quicker. There was always traffic problems. So we're actually doing this opposite to what I normally do it. This is a very tight corner, hence the sign there telling me to slow down, which I did. Don't really drive this way very often. A couple of lads there, I thought they were holding hands, they weren't, they were swapping an e-cig. Yeah, fit because they ride bikes and killing themselves because they've got e-cigs, brilliant. Now people go jogging and then stop off at the pub halfway around. So now towards the sharp turn that will take you to Hay Hall. If we go left, but the road around to the right, and then we'll end up going over the bridge with the traffic lights on it, which have been replaced last. There's a footpath there. That's interesting. Maybe not at the moment because it'll be muddy. So that's where we go, and that's one of the roads I've walked up and down. Now we're heading to the traffic lights. To be fair, I thought we'd see more of the sun, but we don't. But we are getting a nice sky. So I actually walked down this stretch of road. The same direction we're going in. Though it wasn't a Wigan walk then. Another footpath there, which is a bit better for me. So we're now heading towards the Canal Bridge, which has got traffic lights on it, which are currently on green. I doubt they will be by the time we get there, although that car's just, no, they're changing. Oh, changing back again. So these are intelligent traffic lights. So we go over Bridge 63. When the canal was built, it's not Bridge 63 now, but it still keeps the number. And then we head down towards Standish. And it's that dark down here now because of the tree coverage that I can actually see the lights of the car on the road. It's not that dark if we're not under these trees, but yeah, these trees definitely giving us light and shelter. Right, we can go around here. So again, this is the opposite way from where when we were on the old routes. Temporary traffic lights. Another footpath there. Where's that go? I think right, that's where the park is. So that must be a footpath that comes out of the park, but then does it carry on anywhere? Nobody knows. It's so quiet. It's so calm. Until the light changes to green. Then I'm driving again. I was going to say I'm pressing my horn, but that's inappropriate. Especially when you're driving. What the hell are they doing here? It looks like water, because they've got blue bottoms on it. They're doing the water. They're actually spending money on the water supply. Oh my god. Or is it just blue sandbags? So we're heading now towards Cherry Gardens. So we're coming to Cherry Gardens from the opposite direction of what we normally do. I did forget that one of the problems with Standish is it's a black hole. Now we have right of way going on the roundabout, which is why I have to wait when I'm coming round from the other side. Wibbly wobbly. So there might have been a break in the broadcast at some point. I think it's one reason why I don't go through Standish anymore, to be fair. Oh well, we live and learn, and then we forget. So we're back on, where are we? Oh yeah, Spencer's Road, heading towards the super intelligent traffic lights. Told you my nose was tickling. Right, so we're now at the intelligent lights. The red BMW is still behind me. You might not know, yeah. When we stopped at the traffic lights, temporary traffic lights, there for a while, set off, and this red BMW just kind of charged up behind me from nowhere. He's kind of followed me ever since. So we're on Beach Hill, coming down towards dangerous traffic lights. Can't do me old dangerous traffic lights number 1, please, because there's only one set left now, so it's just dangerous traffic lights. It's not quite got the same ring to it, has it? Well, that's good. Car parking on a corner. Genius. See the traffic lights are on green for the cross traffic. Very little. One professional driver. Another car coming around the corner. Now changing, now on red. We're on amber, we're on green. So going over the canal, then we go over the River Dookie. So you got one of the new subscribers, welcome. We play a game that people join in on. Not so much now, I think, because we've been doing it for that long, people have got bored of it. We still do it anyway. And that's pointing out cars that are parked in stupid places. No, it's not that. It's that was the red BMW. God, that was filthy, that BMW as well. Filthy animal. Yeah, we count trucks basically. We only count the cabs bits, the bit with the engine, the bit where the driver sits and sleeps. We don't count the trailers. If there's a truck cab without a trailer, we count it. If there's a trailer without a cab, we don't count it. And then we're going to join in at the end. Just do it for fun, you don't have to join in. You can, I'll count you with the first one and then I ask you to put in the rest. Well, no. Right, we're on 4. It keeps dropping out. We're on 4 at the minute. I think it's the sun. It's got something to do with the sun and the signal. It's weird. It's wish it's been for a while. Keep that number in your head. We'll go around the corner. Assuming you've got a number. Right, keep that number in your head. Again, assuming you've got a number. We'll see what's going on here. Road's closing here for 4 weeks. Right, so that's the end of truck counts. We've counted trucks. How many trucks did you count? Type it in, but don't send it yet. I appreciate signals all over the place, so you probably won't have a number, but I've got a number because for me there was no dropout. So send 321 now. We'll let you know if you were right. Be very impressed if anyone's right because the signal was terrible. Is that car going up? There you go. Thanks for that, you silly muppet. So yeah, the correct answer was 11. 1 1 11. So if you said 11, T, congrats. Yep, all good. We've got a car now parking on a blind corner, which is very helpful note. Another car on a corner. What's wrong with these people? Apart from the bloody obvious. I think it's pig poo. Anyway, that is it. So our Muppet friend goes past. Thank you very much, if you still are, all being well. I will see you again next time. Until then, Angela Allen, any whoever else has been on. Bye-tee!